All right, here we go. I'm going to do everything I did yesterday. Everything the same, except I want to know how high to go and how low to go. So let's just start graphing. Ready? Here's your polynomial function. What's the first thing you probably want to do?
Draw a graph.
Graph it. Okay, thank you. But how? Find the zeros. Okay, find the zeros. Okay, go. Make a list right now. Once you make that list, you might as well find this multiplicity. Once you get that down, why don't you go graph them? So what were the zeros?
3, -4, 1.
3, -4, 1. What was the multiplicity?
1.
Right? 1, 1, 1. Okay. Multiplicity of 1 just means do what? Right through. Cross. Okay. Cross. Every one of these cross, cross, cross. Just go through linearly. Okay. So here's 3. 1, 2, 3. -4. And 1. Okay. Now, you got your zeros. That was kind of nice. Now you got to kind of understand the leading term. The leading term is going to tell you end behavior. So what's the leading term? Ready? Take this times this. What do you get?
X squared.
X squared. Take x squared times x.
X cubed.
X cubed. Now, the number out here is what?
1.
1. So really the leading coefficient is 1x cubed. You have a 1x cubed function. It's odd, so it acts like a line. This way or this way?
First one. Down, up.
Down, up. A line going up. Okay, so we got end behavior. Down on the left, up on the right. We have no idea what it does in between. Could do that. All right? So it's down on the left and up on the right. Okay. So here's what I'll do right now. I'll go like this. There's my graph. There's my graph. What I don't know is what it does in between, but I kind of do because I know it does what at every zero?
Cross.
Crosses. So don't do this. Don't do this. Just watch this. It's going to cross, cross, cross. I just don't know how low to go. I don't know how high to go. Well, that's what you and I are going to figure out right now. Okay. So if you want to know how high to go, how high up do I really go? You have to plug in some x values like 0, -1, -2, -3, anything in between. Where do you think? Where would you pick?
Between 0.
Negative what? 2. Where would you pick?
0.
Okay. I'm going to pick where I think the highest peak is. To me, the highest would probably be somewhere in the middle, either -1 or -2. That's what I would do. Brady, I know why you pick 0 because it's an easy number to work with, but my guess is you're going to be somewhere in here. You're not going to be at the peak. Okay, so we're going to try 2 of them. We're going to try x, let x be -1, and let x be -2. Okay? Do you guys see the table I gave you on the bottom? Put these numbers in. -1, -2. So when x is -1, what's y? When x is -2, what's y? Hang on. Uh-oh, I just lost my function. Okay, hang on. Let me try this. There it is. Nice. Okay. Okay, you guys ready? When you try, now I lost period 4 on this, so please stay with me. When you let x be -1, here's what you're doing. The x value goes into your function here, here, here. When you put -1 in here, what do you get?
-4.
When you put it here,
3.
here.
1, -2.
Yes. Okay. What does it say to do to all 3 of these numbers?
Multiply.
Multiply, multiply. What do you get?
Negative 12. And then
Negative 24.
Negative 24.
Positive, right?
Positive 24.
Positive 24. So what it is when you put in -1, you get out 24.
Negative
Okay? Go left 1, up 24. Do it again. Put -2 in. Okay? -2 goes in here. What do you get?
Negative 5.
Here.
2.
Here.
Negative 3.
-3. Okay. And go ahead and multiply.
30. Negative 30.
Positive 30. Negative times negative. Positive 30. So you know what you have? You have to go left 1, up 24, left 2, up 30. But you're going to have to change your scale. Okay, but wait a minute. Don't change your scale yet. Because you don't know how far down you have to go. You might have to go down 112. Wait, just wait. So what's a good number to try over here? Between 1 and 3, it'd be a 2. Okay, so we'll try a 2. Okay, so 2 it is. Okay, put the 2 in. If you let x be 2, put it in here. What's that number?
Negative 1.
Why did I put a 3 there? I'm not sure why I did that. Didn't I say 2? Let's let x be 2. Put a 2 here. -1. Put a 2 here. I'm getting tired. 6. Put a 2 here. 1. Multiply. -6. Good. Okay. So guys, look at that's your highest y value. You got to change your scale. Go by 2s, 3s, 5s, 10s. What do you want to do?
I have a question.
Yeah.
If you put negative 3 in, would that give you a higher?
If I put -3 in, I'll probably be somewhere in here.
Lower.
Lower than 30.
That's cool.
I don't have to put all those points in.
Okay.
Do you want to?
No, I was just.
Let's go by.
Yeah. No, let's not do that.
Let's go by 6s.
You want to go by 6s? Okay.
Yeah.
We're going by 6s. Here we go. If I go by 6s, left 1, 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay, then 30 would be just a little one higher. Okay, so I see it right here, guys. It's going like this, this, okay.
Andrew, are we doing this just so we know the precise arc?
I love those words because that's exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say you're doing this to be as precise as possible. Instead of doing what? Remember yesterday? Yesterday you went like this. You just went blah. Or when, you were just kind of whatever. Today you're more precise. Bryce, good words. Okay, go down 12. No, go down 6. That would be right here. Because I'm going by 6s, right? There you go. Now you have a precise polynomial graph.
Bang it.
Got it?
Oh, I got that. Bang it.
Okay, if I say got it, just go like this.
That's a nice 3.
Now give me that cool look. I'm cool.
You got it.
All right. Next. You're more on your own this time. Get going. Did the stapler make its way around? Otherwise it's kind of loose paper.
We're supposed to graph it.
Yeah.
Huh?
We can graph this on the actual graph. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm
Because I made my own.
You made your own. I gave you graph paper.
I know it was a huge space, so
Look at that graph paper.
mine's nice too.
I'm feeling a little slow. I don't remember how to grab this.
Oh, you guys! Are you struggling?
Yeah.
You know why you're struggling? Because it's not what? It is in standard.
What?
It's in standard form.
I don't understand.
But
I'm lost.
it's not factored.
It happens.
So factored. Ready? Are you listening?
I'm just lost. I'm still on that first
Okay,
problem.
I'll come over to you in a second here, but guys, this one's not factored. Guess who gets to factor it? You do. So tell me what to do. Say it again. Take out an x, the GCF. Take out an x times. Tell me what's left if you take out an x. X squared. Now what? Plus 2x. Now what? Minus 15. Good. Now what do you do to the trinomial inside?
Foil.
Oh, there's no foiling in there.
I mean,
X
Huh?
plus I.
Yeah, aren't we still trying to factor? Say it again. Haley says x plus 5
X
times x minus 3. So Haley said 5 times negative 3 is negative 15, and 5 plus negative 3 is 2. Did she factor correctly?
Yeah.
Yes, she did it. So here we go. We've got a polynomial. Our job is to graph it. Well, what's first? Find your what?
minus
Find your zeros. What's next? Find your multiplicities.
We try ones.
Yep, those are ones. That's easy. Zeros are what?
1.
Where's the 1 come?
I mean,
When is this number going to be 0? When you let x be 0. When's this number inside here 0?
negative 5.
When you let x be negative 5. This one,
Positive
3. You've got 3 zeros. Each one of them have multiplicity 1, 1, 1, which means cross, cross, cross. 0, negative 5, and 3. Okay. Go find your leading term.
Positive.
Guess what? The leading term is right there. You don't have to do anything. It's right there. You have an x cubed polynomial, cubic. Odd functions act like
one.
lines up or lines down?
Up.
This one's up. This is going to be down on the left, up on the right. So you should know right about here, it's going to go down. It's going to go up. The question is, what's it doing in between? So now you get to do what?
Figure it out.
Plug a bunch of numbers in. Well, in between here and here, what's it doing? In between here and here, what's it doing? Well, we kind of know because it crosses, crosses, crosses. This is what it's going to look like. How high, how low? I don't know.
I go.
But you can find out just by plugging one in.
You do 2.5. 1.
You can do 2.5. You can do 2.5, but that's just not fun. So I would just try the integers, negative 2, negative 3.
Okay.
That's what I would do. Okay? And then on this one, you could do 1.5 if you wanted to, but I'd probably do 1 and 2. So this one I'm going to try 4 numbers, okay? So here we go. 4 numbers. Okay, so the 4 numbers are negative 3, negative 2. I'm going to try 1 and I'm going to try 2. And I'm just plugging them in. Here I go. I hope this is easy for you because really, once you understand what I'm doing here, this is really simple. You're taking x values, putting them into your function. So you'll write what here? Negative 3, followed by what? Negative 3 plus 5, 2. Negative 3 and negative 3. Negative 6. Multiply all of this, guys. What do you get? 36. If you do all this, you get 36. So when your x value is negative 3, you get what?
36.
36 for y. Which tells me I gotta go up 36. Okay. Try negative 2. You put negative 2 in, here. Here you get 3. Here you get negative 5. What are you gonna get?
30.
30. Positive, right? Okay. Negative 2, 30. Now you gotta try 1 and 2. Once you try 1 and 2, you know how low you go. I'm not gonna do this, I just want your answers. Kayla, do you have it when x is 1?
I know.
No? Do you know what I'm doing, Kayla?
Yeah.
Okay. Sydney, do you have it? When x is 1? Okay. I hope I'm not losing you guys. I mean, I put a 1 in for x, I get 1. I put a 1 here, I get 6. I put a 1 here, I get negative 2. Negative 12, right? Okay, put a 2 in. Roshan, what's the answer?
Negative 14.
He got negative 14. What do you guys think? It is right, yeah. Okay, so it's negative 14. I didn't show my work, but I'm hoping you guys are with me. Okay, what are we going to go by? We got to get up to 36.
I did 10.
You went by 10? 10s are going to happen really fast, but you can do that. You can do that. I'll go by 6s again. Because 6 goes in here, 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 not there, but so what? So we go negative 3, 6, 36. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Lost it. 6, right here. And then the other one is negative 230. That'd be here. So to me, this thing goes up, 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 hits it, comes down, down, down. Where am I going here? Am I hitting 0? Yeah, I am. I'm hitting 0. Now, how far down do I go? At 1, you go down negative 12. That'd be here. At 2, you'd be at negative 14. Oh, and then you must really turn the corner and start going up. Okay?
Nice.
If you say something like, I don't get how you got that, I can help you. You're not saying anything, so I'm thinking what? What am I thinking?
You got it.
You got it, okay. Go. You got another one.
You take more than 1% of it.
Yes, you can.
That sounds like
So when you factor, Bryce, what'd you take out?
X squared.
He took out x squared, he took out the g, c, f. You can take out an x, but that's going to make life hard on you, so take out x squared. Okay, so what's left?
X squared.
X squared
Minus 2.
minus 2x minus 8. Okay, now you got a trinomial. Trinomials typically do factor into binomials.
2 times 4.
Say it again.
So it'd be x times x plus 4.
X plus 4x minus 2.
Yeah.
I think you have your
Oh,
signs
wait.
backwards. X what?
X plus 2 minus 4.
X minus 4. Okay. Would you guys agree with that?
I suppose I would.
Is 2 times negative 4 negative 8? Yes. Is 2 plus negative 4 negative 2? Yes, it works. Okay, get your zeros. Get your multiplicities. Zeros are? When is x squared 0? When you let x be? 0. When is x plus 2 0? Right? Zeros. What are the multiplicities?
1, 1, 2.
No.
2, 1, 1.
2, 1, 1. X squared. Okay. Go graph your zeros. Yes, Rashawn. What? How do I get multiplicity of 2? Right here. See that x? That's a factor, but it's squared. It's the exponent. All I'm looking at are exponents when I say what's the multiplicity. Okay, 2, 1, 1. Okay, 0, negative 2, 4. Leading. What's the leading term in this one, guys? Leading term? X to the 4th. That's even, so it's line or is it parabola? Even functions are parabolas. Is this an up or up or a down down?
Down, down.
How about up, up?
Okay, it's positive. It's up, up. Okay? Positive's up, up. So you should know right here it's up. Up. Okay, what's it gonna do at negative 2? It's gonna cross. What's it gonna do at 4? Cross. What's it gonna do at 0? It's got a 2 here. It's gonna bounce. So you guys should know it looks like this. Goes through, bounces, then comes back up and goes through. It's gonna look like that. So now you gotta figure out how low do I go, all right? So what are you plugging in between here and here? -1. How about between here and here? 2. Good enough. Hey, 2 is dead center. -1, dead center. Let's just plug in 2 numbers. This is a nice one. Okay, so I go here and go, let x be, what did I say? -1. Let x be +2. Okay, let's go. -1 goes in here, square it. 1. -1 goes in here,
36.
That's 36.
1. -1 goes in here,
I have no idea how to do that.
-5. What's the answer? -5. I thought I could hear a lot more people say it right away. It's -5, right? Put 2 in. Put the 2 in here. 4. Put the 2 in here. 4. Put the 2 in here. -2. Multiply. -30 what? 2. There. How low do I have to go? 32 down. Go by what? Okay, I heard 5s. Okay, I'll do 5s. Here I go, 5s. All right, 5 it is. 5s. -1. Down 5. There you go. There's your bounce. It's going to go down. 32 down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 32. There it is. There's your graph right there. One time it goes down 5, one time it goes down 32. See, we're just more precise today. Yesterday we didn't care. We just went down, down. We didn't care. Today we care. At least I care. Bryce? Yep. You gotta. The next problem I'm going to is different now. Okay, just hustle. I'm skipping this one. I'm going to this one. I'm not doing C. I'm not doing B. I'm just doing A. Okay, now we're shifting gears. We're no longer graphing. What are we doing?
Polynomials.
We're going to write a polynomial in what form? Standard from the zeros that are given. If one of your zeros is 1, then we should know my polynomial has a factor of, have what? X minus 1, X plus 1, followed by X minus 4. There you go. There's your polynomial, but it's not in what form? Standard. When I say put it in standard form, I'm telling you, you have to do what? Yeah, I'm making you do work is what I'm making you do. Ready? X times X.
X squared.
X times 1.
X cubed.
Oh wait.
1x. -1 times x. -1x. -1 times 1. -1. You see what just happened? I foiled. Then you got to take this answer times this factor. But do you see anything happening in here, guys? The x is canceled. So guess what? This is nice. This is all gone. So really it says x squared minus 1 times x minus 4. Foil it. Foil. What's x squared times x? X cubed. X squared times -4. Yep. How about -1 times x? How about -1 times -4? Okay, is this in standard form?
Yeah.
You got the cube, you got the square, you got the x to the first, you got the constant, you're done. This equals your function. P of x, f of x, you call it what you want. Any letter's fine, but P for polynomial. Polynomial of x. There it is. I'm not doing the other two because they're exactly the same thing. This one's actually really easy because there's only what? 2 zeros, 2 factors. This one, what do you think about this one?
Hard.
It's not that it's hard, it's just what?
Takes forever.
Takes forever, it's long. I'm not gonna sit here and take up 5 minutes. Turn the page. Alright. 5 minutes is just enough time to finish this problem. What are we gonna do? Okay. Find the degree of the equation. Here's what I want you to do. Everybody? The degree could be first degree, second degree, third degree, fourth degree, fifth degree. So what I want is this. I'm going to write, is it first? Is it a second degree polynomial? Is it a third? Is it a fourth, fifth? I'll go down lower later. Is it first? Well, here's what you do when you're given a table. This is kind of neat. Is this table linear, quadratic, cubic, quartic, quintic? Don't even look at the x's, just look at the y's. Take your y values and just copy them down horizontally. So negative 13, go like this. Followed by negative 4, negative 1. Just do it, I'll show you what you're doing. 2, 11, 32. 71. Okay, once you write them down horizontally, here's all I want you to do. Take your y values and subtract the next y value. So what I'm saying is take negative 13 and subtract negative 4. So you're kind of doing this. This is what you're doing. What's the answer to that? That's really plus 4, right? Negative what? 9. Okay, keep going. You kind of have to do all of these, so we got to be kind of quick here. What's that? Negative 3. Okay, keep going. Negative 1, minus 2, negative 3, 2, take away 11, negative 9. Guys, if you're not going to be quick with this, I got to kind of throw the answers out. 11, take away 32, negative 21, 32, take away 71, 32, take away 71, negative 39. Okay, now let me just tell you what I did. I subtracted all my y's, and if all of these numbers are identical, the same number, 555, 666, 777, it is a first degree linear polynomial. Is it? No, they're not the same, so it's not linear. Is it second degree quadratic? Well, the only way for you to know is to subtract them again. You got to do it all over again. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be negative 9 minus minus 3.
Negative 6.
Yes, it is. Negative 6. Okay, negative 3 minus minus 3. 0. Negative 3 minus minus 9. 6. Negative 9 minus minus 21. That's right, plus 21. 12. These two make 20. 20. No, it doesn't. It does not make that. 18. Sorry. 18. Okay. Are they all the same number? No. It's not quadratic. Is it cubic? Guess what you have to do?
Subtract them again.
Subtract them again. And by the way, what do you get? Negative 6 minus 0? 0 minus 6? Right? Right? It is cubic. It worked. It's a cubic polynomial. Your assignment is right here. Hey, this is a short one. This is short. Okay, there you go. This is half sheet of paper. And the first four you have to graph.
Yes.
If you want to make your own graph paper, make it. Otherwise, I have it here.
Yes.
I only got you down.
What graph paper?
I'm not
If
even
you
done
want
with
graph
the
paper,
graph.
take it. If you don't care, if you want to make your own, make your own. If you don't, if you want. If you want graph paper, take it. If not, make your own. Was that 3 and 4?
They're not doing
6?
This was during the one person.
Oh, so I mean,
1, 2,
watch.
3, 4.
Going tonight?
I don't know.
There you go.
Of what?
All right, hammer. Shoot for swishes.
I didn't finish the graphing, so I don't know how to do the
All
rest.
right, let's see. Oh, we didn't do this one, by the way?
Oh, well, I did the one before then.
Yeah, this is the one I said skip. I said skip. What was confusing you now? Just tell me, because you said I'm confused.
Well, I couldn't figure out how to do it, and then I figured it out. But they're just constants to me, so
Yeah,
I never
well-
got time to do the other ones.
So, here's the deal. I recorded the whole thing.
Right.
So, I mean, if you can watch it again, try it. Now, these four are what we just did for graphing. These are the zeros.
Like, hear me, I went quick
Polynomial
to the
zeros.
work, like,
This is us doing all that stuff.
I will stop.
Okay,
Okay?
I'll try.
Yeah, that's all you can do.